Right, YouTube, it's Shadow King Nazru. I'm here with a review of Sailor Moon Crystals, Episode 7. So we start off where we last left off, with Usagi waking up in Mamoru's bed apartment, and she discovers that Mamoru is Tuxedo Mask, which is a shocking revelation to fucking nobody in the audience because it's pretty damn obvious. And even Usagi realized that, in hindsight, it would be rather obvious that Tuxedo Mask is Mamoru. Yeah, this is why you're a bit of an underachiever, Usagi. But anyway, Tuxedo Mask explains that he's been searching for this legendary silver crystal because it could help give him back his memories because he lost them allegedly as a child when his parents died in a car accident that he was also in, and he had the identity of Mamoru. Though he doesn't, though he's not entirely sure if that's his actual name or if he has some other memory, especially since he remembers being this protector of this princess, and he hopes that he can trust Usagi, aka Sailor Moon, in confidence to keep this a secret from the others. And Usagi is starting to develop a little bit of sympathy and feelings for Mamoru. They even go so far to give each other pet names, with Mamoru giving Usagi the nickname Usako, and Usagi calling him Mamo. Then we cut to Luna talking to a silhouette of Sailor V, saying that uh, none of the Sailor Guardians remember their past lives, so that's going to be a problem. And they yet to find legendary silver crystal. And Sailor V, aka Sailor Venus, tells them that they have to find the silver crystal soon, because the Dark Kingdom is making advances towards finding it. And speaking of which, we cut to them, and Queen Beryl is meeting up with their great leader, who is now been introduced as Queen Metalia. I was expecting that the great ruler would have been male, but whatever. So, Queen Beryl feeds Queen Metalia the human energy that they've gathered, but she says that it's not enough. We still need the legendary silver crystal for my full revival, and we need to do it before the Sailor Scouts do, so I can take over the world. Blah blah blah. And in a surprising twist, it turns out that Queen Beryl doesn't exactly want Queen Metalia to have the legendary silver crystal because she wants to rule the world herself. Ah, a little Megatron and Starscream dilemma here. Oh boy, this will be interesting. So she orders Zoisite to find the legendary silver crystal, who she suspects is in the hands of Sailor Moon. Uh, so Usagi starts hanging out with her friends, and they try to figure out what's the connection between Sailor Venus and Luna, because they both the have the mark on their head. And Luna arrives and says that she has no connection towards Sailor Venus. She's never met her. And Ami and Mako debate on whether or not maybe Usagi is able to sense who is worthy to be Sailor Guardians. Maybe she has some special powers. And Usagi in the meanwhile, is being tormented by whether or not she should tell the truth to her friends and comrades that she knows who Tuxedo Mask is and the fact that she's met him. And remember that Luna does not trust Tuxedo Mask because she doesn't know whether or not he's an enemy or an ally. And she feels that if she if she tells the truth, she'll be scolded and be told not to ever meet him again, when she's starting to develop feelings for him. And elsewhere, we see that uh, people are buying a lot of DVDs. Considering that Sailor Moon was made long before DVDs were made, I'm going to assume that this was just an updated change the anime made. So I'll buy it. And it's all brainwashing them to find Sailor Moon. So the entire city is hunting down for Sailor Moon. And the Sailor Scouts try to figure out what's happening by putting in the DVD, one of the DVDs they found, into the arcade games. An arcade game has a DVD player. Sure, it's a headquarters. If it's a headquarters, it might as well have a DVD player. But the DVD is rejected, and we see that Sailor Venus is in the arcade game is talking to Sailor Moon, and Sailor Moon finds this strange. I'm not entirely sure if the other Sailor Scouts in Lima noticed it.